These should give you really great ideas if you're looking for a baby, a toddler, or a little kid. This is the place to get Easter basket inspiration. Hi, it's Ash. If you're finding my channel for the first time, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And if you're back again or one of my subscribers, I am so glad that you're back. This is a video I've been looking forward to making all year. I think you're gonna love this video and I hope that you will give it a big thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. This video is going to be all about what is in my kids' Easter baskets this year. I love doing Easter baskets, and this is an extra special year for me. Not only is this the third year in a row that I've posted an Easter basket video, one of the first videos that I ever put on my channel when I was just posting very infrequently was a what's in my kids' Easter baskets. And then last year I did an Easter basket video that did really, really well. This year, for the first time, I am making 3 Easter baskets because those of you who don't know, I am pregnant with baby number 3 and she is due just 2 weeks after Easter. So I'm not hoping that she will actually come out in time to get her basket for Easter. And I've made her basket up of things that I was just planning to buy her anyway. But it's super, super cute and I wanted to put it together because next year her basket will be totally different. It'll be a basket for an almost 1-year-old. And I wanted to take this opportunity to give you ideas in case you have a newborn or a small baby in your life that you're wanting inspiration to put a basket together for. I also have a basket for my 5-year-old son and for my 2.5, almost 3-year-old daughter. These baskets are all pretty neutral. There's some items in them that you might want to switch up just depending on, you know, the taste of the child and maybe the gender. But honestly, I think that these baskets could work really, really well with ideas for children of either gender for the most part. So these should give you really great ideas if you're looking for a baby, a toddler, or a little kid. This is the place to get Easter basket inspiration. I decided to share these baskets with you in order of age, so I'm going to start with the baby's basket first. The basket itself I got from Target, you know, a few years ago, and I think if you've watched my first Easter basket video or if you watch it after this, you'll hear me say that I wanted to find a forever Easter basket and reuse the same basket every year for my kids. That has totally not ended up happening. I think at this point I'm just going to commit to every year I'm doing a different basket. This year, all 3 of the kids are getting this shallow sort of wire basket. I'm excited to use this for storage after Easter is over, and I think it looks really, really cute. The first thing that I have in the baby's basket is this adorable Jellycat octopus. Now there is a reason that I picked the octopus, which is that my daughter, my older daughter, this baby is also going to be a girl, my older daughter is getting the big version of this octopus in her basket, which you'll see next. And so I thought it would be really cute to get the little baby octopus for her sister. This is actually the medium size. My daughter's is the large. There is actually a smaller size. So when I say baby size, that is incorrect as far as like the sizing of the octopuses. If you were buying this and you want this one, this is the medium and the other one you're gonna see is the large. And if you bought the small or the baby sized one, it would actually be smaller than this. Anyway, this is the gift that I got for my kids to give to the baby when they meet her for the first time. I thought it would be nice for her to have the matching one with her big sister, kind of to emphasize, you know, big sister and little sister. And it's so soft and its coils are really, really springy. Also in the basket, I have these baby's first year photo cards. They're by Milestone. Here's an example of 2 of the cards that come in the box. This one says new arrival. It's just a really pretty sort of watercolor. There's a mushroom and what looks like some sort of a tigerish type wild animal. This one says hello world and there's a frog. There are also numbered cards for weekly or I think then monthly photos, as well as a bunch of cards for different kind of first moments. The other sort of main thing I put in this basket is a little outfit. I got this from Baby Gap and it's organic cotton. It's unisex. You know, it would work obviously for a boy or a girl. And it's sort of Eastery because of course it has this cute little bunny on it. And I got the matching pants with little bunnies on them. And then the other thing I have in the basket are pacifiers. I've got this one, this cutie pat from Ryan and Rose. It is super cute, so it would be fun if she takes this. I also have a couple of these, they're the Bibs pacifiers. I don't think we tried this type with my son or my daughter. We always just did the silicone kind. And I know that maybe some babies like these more. I've heard that they're softer, so we're gonna give these a try. And another new sort of pacifier that they've come out with, I think since my daughter, I don't remember seeing these when she was really, really little, are these Boon Jewel ones. And these are a silicone and it's a single piece. They're really kind of an interesting, unique shape. And that's all I have in the basket. Now I'm gonna move on to showing you my 2.5, she'll be 3 at the end of May, year-old daughter's basket. I have wanted this octopus for literally years and I just haven't had the right time to get it for one of my kids, and finally I was like, okay, Emerald likes octopuses and she's right at the age where she's super into her stuffed animals, or her soft friends as we call them. So I thought this is the time to go for it, and I'm glad I did, because this guy, I was worried that the tentacles might be kind of stiff or something, but they're really fun and coily and long. And this guy is so soft and plush. I think she's really going to like him. I know I really like him. So, you know, that's kind of her main, you know, the big show. Each of the kids also got 2 books in their basket. 1 Easter book, which her Easter book is Hop Hop. This is one of our favorite Easter books from last year that she just loved. And it is maybe getting to be a little on the young side for her, in that she still enjoys board books, but she's also super into picture books. But she just loved this book so much last year. I really wanted to get it for her. And I know it'll get a lot of use between her and my older son will read it as well. And then of course the new baby will be loving this. And it is about a baby, and she's really into babies, so I think she'll enjoy this. And then I got The Wonderful Things You Will Be. I like the idea of doing an Easter book because of course, you know, it is Easter. But then also a non-Easter book because that's something that's not kind of, you know, going to expire with the season. I keep my kids' seasonal books stored and then I get them out, you know, maybe a month or a few weeks before the holiday for them to enjoy for a while, and then I pack them away. Whereas the other books I tend to keep out on the shelf all year. So this is more of an out on the shelf all year book. And I really love the author and illustrator, Emily Winfield Martin. We have several of her other books. Emerald's also gotten a pair of these sparkly bunny ears. These ones are from the J. Crew Kids Crew Cuts, and she loves anything that's sparkly, so I know she's gonna like these. Speaking of things that are sparkly, each of them also got a pair of new shoes. I did the native shoes because my kids love them and I love them. I think my kids love them because they can just slip them on and off, and they wear them all summer long. They're great for playing outside and playing in the water, and you can just, you know, easy to clean. Just, you know, we're big fans. So I got her the sparkly ones because, like I said, she loves anything that sparkles. Both kids also each got a new bath towel. And I did the same towel for each of them. It is an alligator, or a crocodile rather, because I was inspired by their love of Lyle Lyle Crocodile. My son actually, I would say, is the biggest Lyle Lyle fan, but my daughter also likes it as well, and so I decided to go ahead and just do matching. I did, I would say, a mix of some very different items for each of the kids, as you'll see, and then some things that are totally matching, because anybody with, you know, multiple kids knows if it's not matching, there's going to be a fight. So, and it's cute, you know, to see your kids matching. So anyway, I got them both these towels, which they needed. And to go along kind of with the new bath towel, I did some new bath toys for each of them. For Emerald, I did these Boon jellies. They actually came with 9 of them in the package, but I'm just holding up 3 of them to show you the different colors. Basically, it's just a little suction cup toy, and she is into jellyfishes, so I know that she will like this. And it suctions onto the edge of the bathtub, and you just, you know, can play with them, rearranging them or whatever. We've had really good luck with the Boon bath toys in the past, as far as just my kids enjoying them and them not molding or anything. Both kids also got some Play-Doh. I got a multi-pack of Play-Doh that look like ice cream cones of different colors. And also, you know, lollipops, or I guess these are ice pops, or are these just ice cream in a lollipop shape? I don't know. Anyway, I thought these were really cute. They were a really, really good price on Amazon for a pack of 8 of them, so I just split the pack between my kids. Emerald also got a pack of bows. This is from the Little Poppy Bow subscription, which I sometimes have her subscribe to, and I thought this went really nicely with, you know, the colors of the other things in her basket. I mean, like, look at the book, look at the bows. Like, it all goes together and looks super Eastery. These were actually the March bows, so if you were to sign up for the subscription, you would be getting different looking bows. But we've had really good luck with them sending us nice bows that we enjoy. Each of them also got a new toothbrush. Emerald's is the emerald green one. And as per our tradition, a chocolate bunny. And then the other final thing that I have, so I went with the matching letterboard for each of them. This is an idea that I got from an Instagrammer that I follow, and it's more something that I thought would be great for my son, because he's at the point where he's really learning to, you know, he's really interested in reading and writing. So I think he will actually be thrilled to play around with this. But for all the reasons I mentioned before about, you know, cutting down on the fighting, I thought, you know, why not get 2 letterboards? Also, that gives us more letters. And that's the main complaint I think people have with the letterboards, is that there's not enough letters to spell everything they want. This way we have basically an extra set of letters to mess around with if my daughter's not using hers. That is everything in my daughter's basket. Next up, I'm going to show you what I've gotten for my 5-year-old son. I know he's gonna love this because he has an old digital camera that used to belong to my husband, and he loves playing around with it. He loves taking pictures, and he loves recording videos and pretending to vlog. Just, you know, he sees me shooting videos and vlogging, and he wants to do, you know, what he sees me doing, and he loves doing stuff with that. I know he'll love this also. I also actually have one of these that I don't let him mess with because I've been afraid of him breaking it. So now he will have one of his own that he can use. Also, I thought, since he does have, as I mentioned, a new baby sister coming, he might like to use this to take some pictures of her when she arrives. And we went with his favorite color, which is blue. To go along with the camera, we got him some film. I went with this candy stripe film just because it's really cute and Eastery looking. And this is the only one I'm putting in his basket. I also did go ahead and get him a twin pack of just the regular film, which is less expensive and, you know, more versatile. It doesn't have the candy border, but I'm planning to give that to him later, you know, either after he has used this up and is asking for more film, or maybe when the baby arrives. Just like for my daughter, there are 2 books in my son's basket. His more Eastery book is not actually Easter specific, but I think it's very Eastery because it's The Good Egg. This is a book that we had last year around Easter time, and he loved, and has actually been recently asking me to get for him again. We had it from the library, so I know he'll be thrilled to see this in his basket. And then for his not so Eastery book, I went with this Monty and the Poodles. This is a book that I saw on Instagram and just thought, you know, it looks so incredibly cute. I love the colors of the cover, and I think my son will like it because he likes dogs a lot. He especially is really into the live action Lady and the Tramp that's on Disney Plus right now, and he loves 101 Dalmatians, so I think hopefully he'll like this as well. He actually has 2 additional books, but they're not just books, they're more like activity books in his basket. The first one is this 3-minute gratitude journal for kids. And it's a really simple, just every day. I don't know how well you can actually see that, but basically it has a page for every day where it says, you know, how are you feeling? You can kind of color in a smiley or, you know, less or more smiley face, and you can say a few things that you're grateful for. This is something that I think will be simple for me to help him with, even though he is just very, very much at the beginning of his reading and writing journey. But this is something that we can do together, and there's lots of opportunities in here to draw a picture. And I just think this will be a nice thing that we can do that will be, you know, kind of help to build, you know, character in our home. And then I also got him this Scissors Skills book. He just finished a Scissor Skills book and he loved it so much. Like, he just loved the cutting. And this one to me looked even cuter. Like, when I flipped through it, or when I looked at it on Amazon, it looked like, you know, the example pages looked really fun and cute. And when I flipped through it after getting it, yes. Now, like my daughter, he got a bath towel, and it is also the crocodile, just like his favorite storybook character, Lyle. So I know he's gonna love this. He has asked me several times to, you know, dress him, like when he's getting his clothes for the morning. He says that he wants green pants and a green shirt so he can look just like Lyle, and he doesn't actually have green pants. He has kind of a green shirt, but it has a design, it looks nothing like a crocodile. Anyway, he'll be really psyched about this, so he can look like Lyle. And for his bath toys, I went with the Boone pipes. They're in that same colorway. There's, you know, a blue and an orange and a gray. He also got the native shoes, but his are white. These are the same that he had last year and loved. I love the white shoes on him. He looks really good in kind of like a really preppy little outfit, and I think that these go with pretty much any little summer outfit that he'll be wearing. Same chocolate bunny. Same toothbrush, but in blue, because as I mentioned, that's his favorite color. He's also getting the ice cream cones. There's a 4th ice cream cone around here somewhere. I have no idea what's happened to it. And finally, the letterboard, which I am most psyched for him to have. I know he's gonna be really excited for this because I actually bought a different letterboard when he was with me that I'm not gonna show you guys right now because it's the letterboard we're using to announce when our daughter is born. We have her name on it, so when we want to do an announcement photo with her name and all her birth stats, we have the letterboard kind of all preset for that. And he really, really wanted me to get a letterboard for him that day. So I know he'll like it. I wouldn't have ever thought of it, like I said, unless I had seen it on Instagram. Somebody I follow did letterboards for her little kids who are learning to read and write for Christmas one year. And I thought, what a great idea. And then my son was actually interested. So I really was excited to do that for him this year. So that is everything that's in my kids' Easter baskets this year. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it and it gave you some inspiration if you were looking for Easter basket ideas, or just some entertainment and some, you know, good Eastery vibes. If that was what you were here for, give this a big thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. I have lots of great content planned for you in the future, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.